What's up everyone? Welcome back to another American Truck Simulator video here. Live stream. We're going to be doing some traveling today. Alright, let's see where we haven't been really. New Mexico. We haven't really drove around. Roswell. Roswell's got some stuff. Got some grain here. All the way to Kansas. Go ahead and take that. Oh yeah, today we are in the Peterbilt 359, FLX 359 to be exact. We got goggles, 8-ball transportation paint skin on there. And we got the Missouri trucking, Joplin, Missouri trucking company there. But yeah, it's a beautiful truck, man. What's up, Relay? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope all is going good with you. Alright, let's go and get on the roll here. Alright, take our time here. And my mouth sensitivity turned way up. We're good now. I'm actually going to move my my seat up a little bit. Go to view. Let's move it back. A bit too far back. Got a lot of traffic here, as y'all can tell. Had to hurry up and get across the road there. It didn't look like the traffic was ever going to end. How is everybody doing today? We're in New Mexico, by the way, in Roswell, New Mexico. Oh, can I actually stay on this lane? I can. Deal. I thought the lane was going to end there. I've been trying to do some paint jobs of my own, like do my own custom skins. I got all 3 of the programs that I need. I just got to start learning how to use them, and I've been trying since 12 o'clock this evening to learn how to do the skins and everything. There's a lot to it, man. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I get to watch a lot of YouTube videos on tutorials and everything to try to figure out what I'm doing. Really, I need to start off simple. I might try to do some mud flaps here. I might try to do it tonight or tomorrow, one of the two. But I do need to start off small and not try to hop right on into the fray, as they would say. Because this is a whole lot more than what it seems to be when you're doing custom skins. It ain't easy. Oh, I misgeared. Yeah, I really love the old style trucks like this. And I really like the paint job along with the paint job on the trailer as well. The colors just really combine together. I got that old engine in there that kind of sounds like a work truck engine. Which I love. Most people wouldn't really like that for a semi-truck, but I really do. It's not too loud, it's really quiet. The best part is, it gets the job done. What I'm going to do. Drive around here, do a turn. Try to get it lined up as much as I can right here. Right there we go. Turn the wheels sharp. Should get it lined up right there. Just gotta catch it in time. Everything's looking pretty good. Just like so. Cut the truck off, turn our engine off, and let's see what we got going on here. I'd say that looks pretty damn good. Alright, let's go and get loaded up here and let's go and get on the road, guys. I am going to be bringing out the McNarry today too, which is Jay's truck. I haven't really drove it much. What's up, Busman? How you doing, brother? You ever figure out what's going on with the recordings? I've been starting to learn how to do custom paint jobs too, Busman. During the learning process, there's a lot to it. Like we're good to go. Just about 40 miles per hour. We're getting it up there. Takes a little bit for this engine to get up. We got the Caterpillar 317.6A performance engine in here. Alright, my bad. It's the Cummins, not Caterpillar. Looks like we're good to go. graphics are looking amazing, dude. We got 458 miles to go. Getting on the interstate for a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to figure out how to do like really what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put my logo, my YouTube profile picture onto a truck or a mud flap and see if I can just do it simple, like a simple paint job, nothing too crazy. That's my plan. Shut it up a gear here. We're in 16th gear. And as you can tell on the in the skybox here, it's a beautiful day out here. Main thing is keeping it on the road. Really awesome drive-bys here. Really cool. Yeah, man, I hope I can do it, dude. It's a lot of stuff to it. Like, it's a lot of, one of the main things I couldn't have found out about doing it is most people think you're just taking an image, put it into like a program like paint.net or GIMP or, there's some other like Painter or whatever, paint.net or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, most people think it's just about taking an image, putting it in there, and then having it as a background. Well, there's 3 steps to it. First of all, you gotta have WinRAR. You gotta have WinRAR to get the templates, download the templates. Then after you download the templates, then you gotta open it, find it in paint.net, get the templates out there. Then you gotta do like, see, this is the part where it gets a little tricky. You gotta find out the width and length of each truck cab and everything, and with the item you're using. And then after you do that, you gotta extract the files into Mod Studio 2, which is going to change the format file from like PNG or JPEG or anything like that. It's going to make it a DDS file. And then from that DDS file, you got to upload it into ATS's format. It's a lot, man. It's crazy. And that's why I have a lot of respect for the people that do the paint jobs and stuff, because I ain't gonna lie, it takes a lot of time. Yeah, this engine ain't really too loud. It's supposed to be kind of a quiet engine. Speed limit 65. We're gonna get the roll in here. Currently doing 55, just about 55 miles per hour. And we're going all the way up north to Kansas. All the way from New Mexico, so it's gonna be a pretty decent drive. We already got 358 miles to go. Really starting to get down the miles here, putting on some miles on this truck too. I also do got the Marmon 57P mod re-downloaded, so I'm gonna be trying that out too. My cat is something else, man. How's your day been going, Relay and Busman? We had a lot of storms. We didn't have a really bad storm come through, but had a couple of good lightning strikes and pretty big loud booms, but outside of that, wasn't too bad of a storm. Start slowing it down here. Speed limit picks up the probably like 55 or 65 on the highway. So we're gonna be rolling again here pretty soon. I think we're hauling potatoes. I think it's what we got in the grain. Nope, just regular old grain. Oh shit! My bad. I had my blinker on, but I wasn't on my end of the road. He ran right into the side of me, dude. .75 on this highway here. Same, plenty of rain and thunder and lightning earlier. Yep, same here, brother. Good thing is I ain't gotta water my plants outside, because that's already done and taken care of. Funny story about today too. My phone number that I had got terminated because I haven't had a phone service card in so many months. So they terminated my number when I went to go put in a new number. Well, my original number, when to go put in my phone plan, my provider was like, "Nope, you ain't got a phone number no more." I thought that was pretty funny. We're just cruising along this highway here. We're still in New Mexico. I don't think we're far from the Kansas border here. Should be coming up on it pretty soon. On Mountain Road going east. Yeah, that happens. I mean, I never really, you know, I don't really use my phone number like that. I don't really have a lot of people calling or none. And when I do, normally I have people calling spam. Asking about my car's extended warranty. The car that I don't own. Oh, let me slow it down. Woo. Do I like aliens and all? I find them interesting. I don't think I would personally say I like them, because me personally, I believe that they're demonic. That's my personal belief. That's what I believe about, like, alien life forms. And same thing goes along with pretty much all cryptid stuff, just like Bigfoot and all that stuff. I believe Bigfoot is a spirit. That's why ain't nobody caught him. And there's a whole bunch of stuff, like with the Therion and everything, that the scripture talks about. A lot of interesting stuff, man. But as far as I'm interested in that kind of stuff, yes. Man, I love the way this dashboard's set up. Yeah, that's true for Bigfoot. Yeah, I remember watching a stand-up comedian, Mitch Hedberg, and he was talking about Bigfoot is blurry. That's why he appears blurry in all the photos and stuff. He said Bigfoot is blurry. There's a large, out-of-focus monster roaming the countryside. Mitch Hedberg was something, but I'm being serious. I really do believe that about cryptids like that. There's a whole bunch of stuff that, you know, we don't really know. That's like, I watch this guy, I don't know if you know him or not, but David Politis. I watch him a lot, and he does Can-Am Missing Project, like the Missing 411, and that stuff is really interesting listening to, dude. There's so many different disappearances going on in national parks, and it'll blow your mind with the stories that are shared. Did you ever play Destroy All Humans? Yes, I did. I used to play that all the time when I was a kid, man. That was one of my favorites. That was a really good game, to be honest. It was funny too. One of my favorite things was to take the cows and like just try to throw them as far as I could by swinging them around in a circle. Also, much respect FLX mods for the truck, and I was about to say Goggles 56. Respect for Goggles 56 paint job too, and Dr. Putz for the air fresheners. Really cool stuff, man. I love this paint job too. I think I'm gonna keep that all together, and when I do the Mac, add to this load, I'm gonna do some logging. Get that loaded up with that Pizzster Modding logging trailer. I think that would be pretty cool to run around. Speed limit's 45. Damn, I'm fucking. I got to talking, man. When I get to talking, I don't pay attention how fast I'm going. There we go. Now we're going speed limit. We were rolling, man. Yeah, let's get a third person look here. I'm telling you, I'm really thinking about not using as much graphic mods as I was, dude, because it looks a lot better just base SCS file, and it really doesn't look bad. Like, this is really nice, to be honest. Almost lost that gear. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it was grinding gears like it was no tomorrow. It was that. Welcome to Texas. Alright, so we're going through Texas right now. So we're going to be cutting through the bottom of Texas and then going up to north to Kansas, towards Kansas. What I'm thinking about doing with this paint job, because I noticed that it doesn't have as much of a shine to it. I mean, it does on the outside, but on the inside, it's kind of, I'm thinking about making the color a little bit more of a darker red. What the, what? A street sweeper? Oh, buddy, you're far away from the city. I didn't know they let street sweepers come out on the main roads. Oh, man. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to cut around this thing, dude. Alright, we're going to cut around on the far side here, far right. Hey, buddy. You're in the wrong road. Oh, God. There's a fucking train coming. I thought that was him honking at me. Scared the hell out of me, dude. Woo! That was hilarious. They're gonna do that in the middle of the road, just in there street sweeping the road, the main road. Alright, we're doing a about 40 miles per hour. Through here it's 35. I gotta slow it down just a tad bit. Alright, we're gonna make this left turn here. There we go. Yeah, I got that fifth wheel on that trailer, so it really helps when making turns and everything too. A little bumpy. Oh, it's that same train, man. Damn. Oh, here it comes. Lord have mercy. It's coming down from this side. There it goes. I'm telling you, and then we get hit by a red light. They're trying everything to make us late. That's what it is. They're trying to make us late. That's exactly what it is. Man, I love this model truck, man. What do you think about the truck relay? I see you laughing. I really like the steering wheel for it too, the retro steering wheel. Just everything looks really nice. Truck is good. Hell yeah, brother. We got 183 miles to go, so we ain't got too much further. Making pretty decent time. Go and get over here. Going just roughly 55 miles per hour, speed limit 70. starting to pick up some speed now. We're doing about 63 miles per hour. I'm going to keep it in this gear. There's the train. We're following the train right now. That train's a talking. Damn. We'll shift it up to 12th gear. We're almost there. We got 140 miles to go. Gonna put it in a lower gear. Get ready to shift it up to 17th gear here. Almost lost it, but we got it. Man, I tell you, these stoplights come up quick. Ooh, barely made it underneath that red light. 35, no problem. There we go. Pretty good drive here, man. Driven about 400 miles so far. Well, 300 and some. We're right outside of Garmin. Got about 120 miles to go. We got 44,000 pounds on the cargo. We're roughly at about a half a tank of fuel, so Not doing too shabby on that either. There we go, floating the gears like ain't no tomorrow. Perfect. Gotta shift down now. There we go. Alright, we're sitting steady in 15th gear. And we got 118 miles to go. Mainly going through all them town areas is what slows you down a lot because of a lot of the red lights. That's like one of the main things that really start to really slow you down in your journeys is the stoplights. This car ain't gonna let me over. There we go. Yeah, that old engine can put some miles on, dude. We got we're going about 65 miles per hour right now. This thing is actually holding up. Woo! Oh yeah, we're almost doing 70. Speed limit's 65. And we gotta slow it all the way back down to 45 through here. Come on, come on. There we go. There's that old famous train. Man, that's a cool looking truck there. I hear that train a come. There we go. Go and get in this turning lane. Excuse me there, good buddy. awesome looking scenery through here too. Right here in the desert. I can't remember how that song goes. It's about America. Of course, we're no name. I can't remember how it goes. After 3 days in the desert sun. I really do like that song though. Another good song was about the Guess Who called American Woman, man. That's an awesome tune. Alright, we're on Route 83 doing 65. Shouldn't have too much further to go. I think we got about 60 miles. Check. Got 50 miles to go. About to be passing Garden City now. It looks like we take a right up here, go around the roundabout, switch off to the other interstate. Turn that blinker off. Go and get in this turning lane here. There we go. Get ready to make this left-hand turn. Oh, what the world? There we go. We got 35 miles to go. We've been on a journey. Yeah, I really like the way this engine sounds in this truck though. I like how you can hear the pistons turning in there too. got the 5 sitting right there to the right. Alright, we're going to pick up the pace a little bit here, shift it up to 17th gear, and we should be reaching a max speed of like 60 to 65. There we go. Hold it right there at 62. Got my, turned on my cruise control for a little bit. Let my foot rest from pushing the gas pedal. Be rolling past Dodge City here. Closing all the way down to 40. Alright, we are entering Dodge City here. And our destination is right up the road here. We just take this right, then make a left, and then we make another left, and it would be on our left. No idea why that bus brake checked me like that. Got tongue twisted there. Alright. Gonna make this left hand turn. We're going to keep straight down this road for a tad bit and then make another left right up the road here. Definitely a new train schedule. Just cruising on down the street here. Make this turn here. Bring it on down here nice and easy. Theoretically, we could hit the scale there, but we're going to go right on to the drop off point. And we're going to hop in the McNarry and get loaded up with some logs and do a little bit of logging. Dynamic loading, unloading. I gotta pull up in there. Alright. Here goes the first trailer there, and then we gotta unload the second trailer. really cool animation there. Then the second trailer goes. I'm going to turn our truck off because it's going to finish up unloading here. We drove a total of almost 500 miles on that one. We got 345,000. I do have the fast money on, just to pay off a loan. Let's see what else we got going on here. But there's the Pizzster 389. And here's the Mac R. We're gonna hop in the Mac R and see how we're doing. I love this truck, to be honest. This is Jay's truck. I try to make it as identical as the one that we had before, because the one I had before, the loan investment took it. So, Jade, I'm happy to be back up in your truck, man. We're gonna have to fix the seating arrangement here. Mercy, we're sitting up pretty high. Zooming in just a bit. I'm gonna have to fix these mirrors too. I can already tell that. We're gonna get these mirrors adjusted here. In the meantime, what's everybody think about the live stream so far? Hope everybody's enjoying it. Hope everybody's having a good time. Alright, let's go and get the logging trailer out. Oh, that's right, I gotta back and buy it. See, this is the templates here. This is where the when I make the custom skin, this is going to be the trailer that I use to try to make it on a trailer. As for a truck, it should pop up in the truck's files. No front extended cargo, front left. Alright, let's go and get this here. Axle. Do like having the front fork. I want to make it the color of the truck, so I got like a green color going truck. Trying to get like a really light cream. There we go. You can have a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, you can add some mud flaps there. Put some tires on here. I ain't going to spend all day to customizing this thing, but a whole bunch of customizations that you can do with this. I think my favorites. Get some of these on there. I really like these. And for the tires, I can go. There's right there. I got a whole bunch of different tires I could put. That's for this thing here. Make that like a spare tire. put those same mud flats on here between both tires back there. Let's put some right there. Rear lights. Now, additional. That's blue. See if I can find the grid position. Left brake. Left. Right. And right on through at the marker lights, but I think that's all good to go right there. Then the last thing that you can do, of course, put like a rack thing here if you wanted to, paint a rack. Paint the stacks and stuff too. It's only costing $39,000, which ain't bad. And we're gonna put that in Billings, then we're gonna zoom right up there to Billings and get that put on the McNarry and get the rolling, man. We check the power of this engine before I start doing that, because I don't want to be rolling up a hill and then all of a sudden get stalled out. Yeah, see, this thing's only 500. Gonna do nothing crazy. Put a Z mods 600 in there. Caterpillar. Alright, we got the Caterpillar engine in there. Time to go and get loaded up with the trailer. Billings. Alright. Good gracious. Damn. This thing actually maneuvers pretty well with it. Going to hit the jig brakes real quick. Man, thing sounds badass. Alright. Cargo container. Market. I'm gonna go up to Bellingham. We're going to do one for 263 miles from Bellingham, Washington to Longview, VA, WA. Let's go and get that. Crash travel there because I've been there multiple times. One of my favorite spots up there in Washington. And what I'm probably going to do is once I reach the top of the mountain that we're about to go up on, heading up that way. I'm telling you, these red lights, man. Jake's under the bridge there for a second. There we go. Go and move our chair back a little bit. Feel like I'm pushed up on the cab there. There we go. Now I can see the trailer too a little bit better. It says we got 100 miles to go. Mainly that's because we gotta go up that long ass drive all the way up to the top of the mountain. Y'all see what I'm talking about once we get there. Tell you what, we're gonna put the hammer down. What's up, Jay? How you doing, brother? I tried to make your truck as identical as we had it last time, man. I hope I did a good job on it. The daggone loan investment took it last time, man. Biggie. But yeah, I got your truck back out there, man. We're about to go do some logging with it. Looks like we got some bad weather coming in. Been a minute since I drove the McNarry, man. Gotta wait here a second. I should be able to go on top of the cab. Yep, there we go. Nope, we'll keep on rolling. Woo. Made it. Now we're talking. The Jake brakes are talking. down the back roads now. Yep, we got 51 miles until we get loaded up, and then we'll be all loaded with the mixed logs all the way up on top of this mountain coming up. Speed limit's 45 around this turn. Oh boy. Woo! That was crazy right there. The people had to take a detour. Alright, I'm gonna head back into the cab of the truck because we're almost there. Hang on 1 second, I gotta move my chair up just a tad bit. There we go. You want to be right even with the mirrors. And once we reach the top of the mountain, I'm gonna change the time to like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. It should be all good from there. Do a little bit of nighttime drive. Start slowing it down because some really tight turns coming up. How's the live stream looking, everyone? Start slowing it down right here. Making them turns like nobody's business, dude. Real bumpy right here. Moving with the grooving, ain't it? Suspension of this truck is something. I-beams. Check out, see how they work. I asked Busman if he got the recording thing straight. I ain't hear nothing back. Busman, if you're still watching, I hope you're doing good, man. Whoa, whoa. I feel like I'm playing Dirt Raleigh again. There we go. Woo. All right, we're gonna pull over right here. I'm gonna go ahead and change the time of day. Oh, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Oh, there we go. Set an underscore time. 5 o'clock in the morning. Voila. Just like that, 5 o'clock in the morning. That trailer pretty much stays right on behind the truck, which I like. I think that's mainly due to the part of that 6th wheel. Sorry, 5th wheel. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We got some cedar logs. That's what we're going to take. I think we get the animated loading with this thing too. Oh, never mind. No, we don't. I gotta back it up right there. My bad, I was wrong. Alright, this is gonna be fun trying to get this lined up. There we go. Easy does it. Going to start cutting the trailer right there. And there we go. Well, let me straighten that up a little bit. That was a little cricket. There we go, that's better. Make sure the trailer's pretty much straight. Right there. Alright, let's go and get loaded up. Man, look at these things, dude. Woo, we got some big logs on there. We got 98,000 pounds on this thing, dude. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. We got 251 miles to go. Oh, we rolling back. Nope, we're gonna roll forward. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll forward. Well, I got 600 horsepower in this thing. Should be good. Now you know we're gonna have the Jake brakes rolling. Yeah, we got 96,000 pounds on the truck right now. This is the Mac R. And we're hauling cedar logs, man. Oh, Lord. Let me take my time. I'll put the window down. See how I can see my trailer. Everything looks good back there. We're coming back down the way that we came up, so just take our time. There ain't no race, no need to rush. I really feel it in the truck right now. We definitely don't want to end up like that right there. That's a bad day. Man, what a sunset. I mean, a sunrise. Look at that, dude. Awesome. This is amazing right here. I don't have no graphic mod running right now. It's just SES pretty much base. Except for the modded trucks and trailers. And we are in 1.54. Cannot wait for 1.55. They're already in the talks about it. Just cruising on around. it's getting a little shaky back there. I think everything's all good to go. Whoa! Caught it there at the last minute. Christian, what's up, man? Just uploaded an ATS video on my channel. Been putting one out every other day. Hell yeah, man, that's awesome. Definitely going to check out your channel after the live stream, brother. You new to the channel, Christian? And also, what's your favorite type of truck on ATS, man? Alright, we're going to really have to take our time around this turn here. Yes, I am. Just now found your channel. Well, welcome aboard, man. I hope you're enjoying the content so far. Coming down this mountain in Bellingham, just taking our time. We got 96,000 pounds on the back, including the trailer, including the truck, with cedar logs here. Yeah, I like the Peterbilt 389. I also like the 379s and the 359s, man. But there is a soft spot in my heart for the McNarry, like what we're in. And the Marmon 57P. Oh boy. Yeah, as you can see, we got the cedar logs there. I'm using Pizzster's trailer, which came along with the mega pack thing that I bought, including the truck and I think two or three trailers. I think it's 2 trailers and light packs. And I think it was I paid 66 bucks for it all. Originally it's 80 bucks entirely, but I caught him when he had a sale going on. Oh man. Yeah, this is where things get a little rough. And make sure we don't hit that those lumps back there. There we go, we're good to go. I think there's one more major turn, and then I think this is the last turn, and then we should be in the clear, be halfway down the mountain. There we go. And I do some convoys every weekend or so. I truck with the Hell Creek Trucking VTC. That's my company I truck for. Part of Goggles 56 or Dan McNarry's Discord channel. Oh, missed shift there. That thing holler at you, man, when you miss shift. It's like, oh, hell no. Also, if you wanted to, and if you're over the age of 18, hop on in the Discord, man. I got the Discord link shared below. Only thing I asked for in the Discord is respect everybody in there. Recently hit 203 subscribers. YouTube has been pissing me off lately because YouTube has been knocking down the quality of my recent videos. Have been laggy. Mine too, dude. Every time I go to upload a video on YouTube, it comes out like really laggy for some reason. That's crazy, you're having the same issue. I've been thinking there was something wrong with my OBS Studio settings. That's why I've been doing a lot of live streaming. I've been wanting to make some videos and stuff, but every time I go to upload a video, it comes out looking like just crap, man. So you're having the same issue as me. Man, this car is still pulled over up here. That's pretty wild. And CapCut, they've been running smooth. What is CapCut now? Because before I upload a video to YouTube, especially using OBS Studios like I use, they look fine before I upload it, but after I upload it, it comes out looking really laggy, like you were saying, really laggy and FPS dropping. It's a video editor. I'm gonna take a look into that, man. You appreciate the info on that too. I'm gonna turn our jake brakes all the way on stage 3. I'm gonna let the jake brake ring out here in a second. Whoops. May have pulled out a little bit too far there. I go just a tad bit. There we go. But yeah, I'll definitely take a look into that CapCut. Is it free? Is it a free video editor, or do you have to pay? Is it like subscription based, or like what we got going on there? I found your channel. Your stream was a recommended video. Oh. That's pretty dang on neat, dude. So that means YouTube is making the algorithm push it out. That's what's up, dude. Well, I'm glad that you came across the channel, brother. I hope you're enjoying it. And it is free. Also, for everybody watching and to those of you who've been subscribed for a long ass time, hit that like button. Really helps my channel get out there. If you're new to the channel and you do enjoy the content I try to post daily, definitely think about hitting that subscribe button and hit that like button while you're at it. There we go. Getting on the interstate for a little bit. Do a little bit of a drive by here. Go and turn our headlights off, turn our running lights on. Start slowing it down here. We got 165 miles to go. Love the sound of that engine, dude. That's that Caterpillar C16 you're hearing. Alright, we're about to be passing through Everett Avenue and Wenatchee. I think that's how you say it. There we go. Woo! Love hearing the echo of the jake brake in a tunnel or underneath the bridge like that. I guess I can stay in this lane. I don't know if that lane ends or not. Right up here, I don't think it does though. I have the track RR5 Pro bundle so I can look freely. I use the left and right arrows on my steering wheel to look forward, or to look around. I use a side wheel with an adapter, so I got like a real truck wheel hooked onto a couple of adapters that I got from ATS Accessories, and I got the wheel from ATS Accessories too. And I got it hooked on my Logitech G920. So on my wheel doesn't have the buttons and stuff all on it. It's actual just chrome and it just has like an actual horn thing on it. Oh. But what I do is I have my mouse where I look around with my mouse, and then my arrow keys, the up and down arrow keys are my jake brake increase and decrease, and my left and right arrow keys are my blinkers. But I look left and right mainly with my mouse. Because like actual right now I'm driving with an actual truck wheel. But I do down the road want to get a Bluetooth, I think it's Bluetooth, that eye tracking thing. I think that's what you're talking about, the track IR, where you had like the little thing sitting up on top of, most people wear hats, and it registers when you look left and right. You know we had to do it. Every chance I get whenever I come across a tunnel, man. Got the train tracks underneath us there. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that track IR one when I go to order the eye tracking thing, dude. Definitely. And yeah, dude, every time I come across a tunnel, you know I gotta hit it. Pretty steep mountain we're going up here. You got the Thrustmaster T248. I actually got a Thrustmaster shifter is what I'm using, is the Thrustmaster, what is it called? Is it the T28? TH8A, sorry, my bad. Thrustmaster TH8A is the shifter I'm using. And then I got an extension shifter thing on there that I got off of Amazon. Gonna take us a minute there. We got a lot of weight on the back here and this engine is struggling. We're trying, man. We got 96,000 pounds on the back of this thing. Once we reach the apex of the hill, we should be going downhill after, so it's all good. Alright, here we go. I can shift up right here. Alright, we're going to start going downhill. Going to get it rolling. I used to have the extension shifter made by, it was the budget shifter with the 6, I think it was the 6-inch extension on it. Made by ATS Accessories. I get a lot of his stuff, man. Things are getting a little crazy. I actually hit my mouse there. Alright, there we go. We're good to go. Same shifter, and I have the ODR, the Odor 18 speed shifter attachment. from Amazon. I have no clue what that is. To be honest with you. I never heard of that. But yeah, what I used to run on here was the PXN V10, man. That lasted me about 3 years, just about. The shifter that came along with that wheel only lasted me like 6 months for each. Probably not even that. Alright, we're starting to get on a little bit of the bends here. We got 35 miles to go. So we're doing pretty good. A little bit of driving here, a little bit of right back. I'm actually going to go ahead and get on over to the right hand lane. Man, I need fuel. Holy smokes. Sorry, I got 249 left on the fuel, so we should be able to get there. We should be alright. But I definitely need fuel after this drive here. Alright, we're going to be pulling up to the destination here very shortly. Watch it be a fuel stop right at the place where we're dropping off. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Gonna roll up a little bit. The shifter attachment has a rubber bund I use for the J. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to take a look into that shifter attachment you got. My Jake brake bund's starting to wear out a little bit because I had this shifter for what, 2 years, and the bund's starting to run out a little bit. From all the use it's had. I think it's super difficult to drive like this. I just want to get a cool look at the truck there. destination's right here to the left, guys. After this drop off here, I'm going to be wrapping up the live stream. Please don't forget, if you're about to go and hop out of here, leave a like, subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, man, I try to go live every day. I also try to make videos, but my videos have not been turning out so good as same thing like what Christian was talking about. The same exact issue. I don't allow links in the chat, Christian. I don't want nobody to click on a link that somebody sends and then all of a sudden they get malware on the computer or something like that. That's a very cautious person. Alright. Let's go and get ready to make this right hand turn and then we'll be right there. That was a really lovely drive, to be honest with you. Sometimes the drive on ATS just says different. Alright, let's see where they need this at. Let's do the most difficult one. I always love doing the difficult back ends. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Go and get it lined up there. We got the train horn on there, by the way. I totally forgot to tell y'all about that. Alright, now we're going to go and start straightening up the trailer here. And we're just going to take our time with it. You can plainly see the tracking line. Really helps you back up the trailer. Just follow those lines on the ground. Let's go and strain it up there. There we go. What's up, Josh? You caught us right at the end of the live stream, brother. $8,000. Just got done doing a run with Jay's truck because I haven't drove his truck in a really long time. I will get to your truck on the next live stream, Josh. Also, I just want to go and give a shout out to everybody that joined up. I hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. Relay, appreciate you being up in here. Amber, Bossman Entertainment, Jay, Christian, and Josh. I appreciate y'all stopping by and chit-chatting, man. Yeah, 4,233 hours in ATS. I got about, I think 1,700. 1,648 hours. Yeah, that's a lot. That's about around like what Busman Entertainment got. He got like 3,000 hours, man. Crazy. But I do hope everybody enjoyed the live stream. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. I try to go live daily, as I said. Going to be wrapping up the live stream here, so hope everybody has a good night, good evening. Good morning, wherever you are at. And I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Till next time, peace out.